Hey geeks, what's going on? My name is Brandon. Welcome back to the Geek XP. I just wanted to cover the new news out from Blizzard involving Hero 24 really quickly for you guys. We had some new news come out yesterday, and it's really exciting, and I wasn't able to get to it soon enough, so I apologize, but here we go. So yesterday, Blizzard released this image. This is from Atlas News, which is the same news station that did the interview with Effie earlier in the week, and this image is of the Numbani airport where the attackers spawn on the map, and it says OR-15 defense bots destroyed in major confrontation. All flights in and out of Numbani suspended. Purpose of attack still unknown. Eyewitnesses report sighting of something, and that's where Blizzard is really cheeky, because that would be the big clue to try to know what to expect for the new hero. But if you look directly below there, it says photo by Effie Oladele. And that's not a big surprise because Effie said that her parents were taking her on a trip to celebrate her grant, and it was going to be the first time that she was flying, so of course she would fly out of Numbani airport. So she was here, but you have to wonder, was she here also testing her robot? Or is she just somehow linked to the story of this new character? Now, this aside was really cool, but on the PTR now, if you go into the Numbani map, the airport actually looks like this now. Here we can see the OR-15 robots destroyed and punched into the wall. It does look like they were punched. It is a forceful thrusting of that robot into the wall and the shattering of the monitor up top. And not only that, but if you go to the payload, the Doomfist gauntlet is missing. Now, most of you guys have probably already heard this. It's very exciting, but this changes a lot of the theories we had about Effie. We sort of figured that she was probably not going to be Hero 24 itself, just because since she's 11 years old, it would be kind of weird to be able to kill her in game. So the big theory was that she would probably make a robot that would be the new hero, since she worked in artificial intelligence and robotics, that she would have made a new robot that would be the hero. And since Jeff Kaplan said earlier, before Effie's interview came out, was that Hero 24 isn't who you think it is, we all immediately dismissed Doomfist as Hero 24. And I was like, okay, well, that's sort of disappointing. I was really looking forward to Doomfist, but I'm excited to see what happens, sort of knowing that Doomfist will come along eventually. But now, the fact that this picture was dropped, and then on the PTR, not only is it in the game, but also the Doomfist gauntlet is missing, makes me think a couple of different things. Either Effie is building a robot that will use the Doomfist gauntlet, so she has built the new Doomfist, or someone has stolen her work to make the new Doomfist, or the other possibility, which I think is a little bit less likely, is that Doomfist will be released alongside a new robot hero that was created by Effie. That's a really slight possibility that we might get two heroes, considering how Blizzard balances this game, and that each character has a unique role to play within the meta and amongst the rest of the cast. It is a really difficult way to also balance them within each map, so that each character can do things that the map allows, they're not breaking any of the map rules, that they're not going places they're not supposed to be. So for Blizzard to release two characters at once, considering that both Ana and Sombra have had some iffy, at least at the beginning, some iffy balance changes that had to be made, and Sombra's still trying to find her way into where she belongs in the cast in terms of her real role, I would be really skeptical of two heroes being released at once. It's hard enough for them to balance one hero into the current game modes and current cast. Two at once would be a lot. So I think it's going to be one character, but it is possible we could get two. Now, Jeff Kaplan said that Hero 24 isn't who you think it is, so he dismissed Doomfist. But if it is two heroes, then maybe Doomfist is in fact Hero 25, and Effie's robot is Hero 24. Another possibility that is probably more likely is that Jeff is being cheeky, and that the Doomfist that we expected isn't the Hero 24 that we thought it was going to be. That this Doomfist is a robot that wields the Doomfist and not a person. Another possibility is that with Terry Crews tweeting out that he would love to voice Doomfist, and then him touring the Blizzard campus, and then his mock interview slash audition for the Doomfist role, everyone was thinking Terry Crews is going to voice Doomfist. And then when Jeff Kaplan releases that statement of Hero 24 isn't who you think it is, he could be referring to Terry Crews himself. He could have been saying Hero 24 isn't who you think it is by Hero 24 isn't being voiced by who you think it is. He isn't going to be that character, like saying that, you know, Matt Mercer is McCree and Crispin Freeman is Winston. So that could have also been a funny way. I think it would be cool if Terry Crews voices a character in the upcoming animated short that I think that we're going to get for this new hero. But that is another possibility for what he meant by Hero 24 isn't who you think. But this is all super exciting. We're bound to get the final release of this character, at least for information and maybe on the PTR, so soon. I really don't think Blizzard is going to drag this out much longer than a week. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Like this video if you enjoyed it. I will try to make sure I get this news out to you guys as soon as I can. But get hype, get excited. I think it's going to be Doomfist after all. And I'm so excited for that. I'm super happy to be wrong that I didn't think it was going to be Doomfist. But you guys have been awarded some Geek XP. And until next time, I'll see you at your next save.